Hey there everyone, it's Alex, and I'm bringing you a game of Demolition on WMD, or should I say another game of Demolition on WMD, because it's my fourth WMD Demolition game. This one's kind of different. I get exactly 100 kills in this game, and I thought it would be a good one because my other WMD games have been like, 50s and stuff, and I'm trying to get out of that and start posting some higher kill, higher score games. So this would be a good place to start with WMD. Because it's a fairly easy map to do well on. So here I start out by pulling out my pistol, and I ran at B, and I got stuck with my pistol out. And I was running with my pistol because it actually makes you run faster. What weapon you're carrying determines your movement speed in Black Ops. Instead of in Modern Warfare 2, it was with what gun you spawn. So you could spawn with an LMG, like I don't know, like the SAW or something like that. Or the RPD, and then even if you switched to a pistol or picked up a submachine gun, your speed would still be that of the light machine gun. And there is quite a difference between guns in this game and in Modern Warfare 2 that I didn't really realize for a very long time. But I did eventually understand, was able to understand movement speed. And yeah, so pulling out your pistol in the very beginning, it's harmless. You're not really going to get shot at the very beginning of the game. So if you pull out your pistol, then you can get places faster. And I also have Marathon Pro, which allows me to sprint for an unlimited distance, just like normal Marathon did in Modern Warfare 2. But people complained that it was overpowered, which I don't know, I guess it was or something. I don't really find Marathon Pro to be the most annoying thing in Modern Warfare 2. Maybe like Noob Tubes, Danger Close, and Commando, that kind of stuff, more like it. But yeah, they toned it down, so Marathon now only gives, or normal Marathon now only gives you increased sprint, whereas you have to get Marathon Pro by getting first blood medals, capturing flags, and sprinting the 26 miles to get Marathon. So I was able to do that because I played some Capture the Flag, and so I have Marathon Pro now, and that really helps being able to sprint for an unlimited time or duration. Just because I like to get in the battle fast, and I don't like light machine guns just because of the fact it takes so long to move around. You can see there I got my chopper gunner, and I think I'm going to wait till the next round because this is in other videos. Chopper gunners are a lot better on when you're on defense, and right now we're on offense, so I'd rather save it and try to maximize my kills for later. So we've destroyed the B-bomb site already, and now we're trying to get A, and it's proving to be more difficult because A is a harder bomb site to get, because the enemies can occupy the buildings opposite of mine, and they have a really good overlook on the bomb site, and they can grenade you and just shoot you if you're trying to get close. So it can be difficult. Your best bet would be, if you're a good shot, which I'm trying to be here, you can pick those guys out of the buildings, and that'll give you enough time for your guys to actually go out and get the plant off. Or you can kind of flank. You can kind of run through the middle and flank their buildings. And because their spawn is pretty close to this bomb site, so if you can run in there and mess with their spawn, mess with the flow of players to the bomb site, then you can also get that plant off with a struggle, but it'll be easier. So yeah, we're still not making too much progress. You can see one of my guys is actually back there. He's actually kind of messing with their spawn, like I was saying. But really, we're just trying to get close to the bomb. You can see there, I just pulled out my pistol. That was kind of dumb. When you're in the combat zone, you really do want to have your main gun out, because any switch will cost time, which will effectively make you die. I think one of our guys tried to get a plant off there. I don't think it was successful. Found a guy's tactical insertion and was able to kill him when he respawned, which is a good tip. If you see a tactical insertion, you kind of want to wait for it a little bit, or wait around it for a little while, especially if you know that the guy you just killed, that was his tactical insertion, because you can get an easy second kill. In Modern Warfare 2, tactical insertion meant a completely different thing, and it normally had negative connotations surrounding it. But in this game, it's used more as a time-saving device. So tactical insertions, you can place them in certain spots to spawn trap people, like I've seen some people do, or you can use them to save time when it comes to running into the battle. And you can see we got a plant off there. Back to the gameplay. We got a plant off there, but I just wasn't there in time. I wasn't really paying attention. That's on me. It's good for the guy who actually got the plant. Oh, I stunned myself there. That's pretty bad. And then I got killed. My drop shot fails there. So, what was I saying? Yes, so, yeah, I got a stick there. That was kind of cool. I was talking about technical insertions. So, back to the gameplay. We got about a minute left. Still trying to get that plant off. And I can see on my radar that they're pretty densely, they're all up there in that building right there. So, I think I'm going to try to flank around, but I think I get killed right here. Yeah, I get killed right here. That didn't really look right to me. It looked like my sight was on him when I was firing. I didn't really get even one hit marker, so that's been always disappointing. So it looks like, unless someone gets a good plant off and we're able to actually get some people there to defend it, that we lose the first round. I don't really remember too much about this game, but yeah, it looks like we're going to lose the first round here. So that was a good job defensively. Unless this guy can get the plant off. No, it looks like he. So get a nice challenge completed there, and I guess I'm going to try for these guys tomorrow, but no avail. I'm shut down pretty quickly. But defense on this map is pretty easy. That's why if you one thing you could try is just when you're on offense, just pull out that pistol and just, if you have Marathon Pro or Marathon and Lightweight Pro, then you just kind of rush the bomb site, the A bomb site. And if you have communication, just kind of tell your team, I'm going to A, could you give me cover? Or if I get the bomb plant off, cover it. And if you just sprint there and plant the bomb really quickly, that'll catch a lot of teams off, or surprise a lot of teams. And once you set up, it'll be pretty hard set up in the buildings. It'll be pretty hard for them to stop you. So here it's defense. Like I said, I want to use my chopper gun while we're on defense. I don't know, defense tends to be the easier side in almost all demolition maps. It's not true for some maps, but for most, it's pretty true. So yeah, chopper gunners on when you're on defense are normally pretty effective. There are a few guys evading my chopper gunner pretty well. I'm not really aiming. I should probably be aiming or zooming in, I guess. But being lazy in the chopper gunner. It's not really going to affect me too much, but I could have gotten a few extra kills if I'd actually been precise. Been more accurate just overall with the chopper gunner. So here we go, keep shooting. And yeah, so they're all trapped in that spawn right there. I'm really not too worried about these guys at all, or while I'm on defense. I feel like I always have time to react to what's going on the map, and I can, any bombs they defuse, I can kind of defuse just pretty much easily, I guess. And, also because I use spy planes, I almost always have a good idea of where the enemy is, and that really helps me out a lot. I know when you get kind of big clans or big teams together, people can use all kinds of big kill streaks. But when I'm by myself and I play this game by myself, it really benefits me to use spy planes to my advantage, just so I have an overall idea, just have a picture of what's going on in the game. And that is always helpful for me. So you see there, I stopped him from getting his care package. And right now I'm just in their spawn, and the silencer makes it so I'm not detected. And I'm just trying to get my dogs, 1 kill till dogs. I'm not sure if I'll get it or not. No, I get shot from behind. I really should have been more careful because there are people spawn behind me right there. But I wasn't paying attention, I wasn't being cautious, and because of that I won't get my dogs. So you can see this defensive round, Semtex fill there. They weren't really able to get to any of the bomb sites, get any good plants off. You can see they're making a moves on B right now. They might actually get a plant off, I don't know. I don't really know. Oh no, they don't. There's 3 seconds left, that'd be kind of impossible. So now we get to see who got more kills, so we get to see who gets to be on defense, because defense is really good on WMD. So, and yeah, and I have a chopper gunner, so I'm hoping for defense, because then I'll be able to use that chopper gunner. And yes, we get defense because we got more kills, so I just call in that chopper gunner, and hopefully I'll go to town. So, let's see. They were able to get to buildings relatively quickly. Those guys died. Yeah, but some of them were able to get to that middle building pretty quickly. And that saves them from my chopper gunner, at least for now. Sometimes when our defense will spawn in that big building back there, but often they'll go up to the second story, and you can actually shoot through that window and kill them when they're there. And yeah, they don't expect that you can shoot like that, but you can through that second story window. And you can get quite a few kills, and then if you kill them there, they might spawn outside again. And if they spawn outside again, it'll be really easy for you to pick them off. So like those guys are there. So again, it's just another chopper gunner. Chopper gunners are pretty boring. I wish I knew how to speed through them, but I don't. Hopefully I'll figure out. I'm not going to go out of my way to try to find out though. So again, defense. So basically right now I think this game's in the bag. I think I looked at my score a few times when I was playing this game, and I was just like, oh, this could be a pretty good game. That's just really stupid. I saw the guy's motion sensor and I just kind of stood there. But yeah, so I looked at my score, so right now I'm just kind of thinking, eliminate unnecessary deaths. And there's 2 unnecessary deaths right there. You don't want to make just like kind of mistakes like that where you just get a death for basically no reason. One problem I have is when I'm doing well, I kind of get frantic and not want to die anymore. And that'll just mess with my decision making, and I will just die more. So that doesn't really help at all thinking about it. Really something I've been trying to work on is spotting myself or noticing myself when I'm making those kinds of mistakes, and trying to stop myself from making such mistakes in the future. Yes. Eliminate those unnecessary deaths towards the end. So they were able to get a plant off on B, and they actually have a gunship up, so one of their guys was actually able to get a gunship, the Italian Monster. He was able to get up a gunship up, so and 4 seconds left. Yeah, they got that bomb plant off pretty cleanly with that the gunship up. So they got the time extension, about 4 minutes. But I'm still not worrying too much. Maybe if they got an A, I'd be worrying a little bit, because A is a lot easier to defend and B is harder to defend. So maybe I'd be worrying then. But no, they got B, so now they have to focus their attacks on A, which is a much easier one to defend. And there I almost killed myself, followed this guy in the building. A little jump around the corner and take him out. And that can be a useful tactic sometimes. If you know where someone is, then you can do a little hop around the corner and just kind of shoot. And it's pretty surprising to see someone jump around the corner and shoot you. Kind of like that. It's kind of like do a little jump, drop, shot, whatever. Those are all effective techniques. And one of our guys got an SR-71 up, but I think he just went away. So here I come into the back area, and I'm just going to try to disrupt their spawn and disrupt their pushes to the A-bomb site. Although I'm really not too worried about losing here. I mean, anytime I'm on defense and we've already won a round, if I win the offensive round, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win the other one. I'm gonna claim where that guy walks in and eats it, and then that guy just aims terribly. And so they're all trying to get me. They all know I'm in here. So I'm just trying to survive. If I can get that last kill and get those dogs. And this guy comes in with a sniper rifle. That's just really not smart. He just basically lets me have those dogs because just because he runs in with a sniper. I don't really know what he's trying to do. He just pulled out his pistol or waited for someone else to come in. But he got me my dogs, and now I have another chopper gunner. So good for me. This is I think the 3rd chopper gunner in this game. So, like I said, on defense, this should probably be, you know, okay. So, now I'm just shooting them with the chopper gunner. You can see that they're in that building down there. Trying to hide from it. I really don't like how the chopper gunner circles in this game. When they're behind buildings, they're pretty much safe for like a good period of time, like 20 seconds or so until it can come back. And you can actually be in range and shoot them again. It's kind of a minor complaint, though. So, yeah, my dogs are killing them. I'm getting some kills with the chopper gunner. Things are going well. And overall, this whole game went pretty well. Except for towards the end after this chopper gunner runs out. I actually take a few more unnecessary deaths, but that will be in the second part of this video because in a few seconds, this will be over. And you can click on the next video.